Hey everyone, it's time to talk about nail polish again. I have my spring picks. I have a few on here that aren't swatched, so I should have 22 of them. We're going to start with the yellows right here. This one right here is a very kind of a pale yellow, and that's by Sally Hansen Instant Dry. This one is called Pina Colada. And it's just a yellow cream. I think it'd be really nice for spring. Kind of reminds me of Peeps. And that's 3 coats of that one right there. And then another yellow, kind of a yellow green. This is by Color Club. This is Volt of Light. It's kind of sheer, but it's got like a green, blue-green flash to it. I don't know if I can quite get that on camera. Very pretty. And that's this one right here. You can see how sheer that is. The next one I'm going into, I have a lot of greens, obviously I like green, but this lime green, probably the lightest of them. This is from ILNP. This is called Playlist. Like a neon green cream. Again, that's this one right here. The next one, another lime green. This is from Orly. This is Neon Paradise. This was a really fun collection of a bunch of neon bright green colors, or bright colors in general, not just green. So another neon cream. It's a little more sheer, more jelly than the other one. And then this one, we're getting into more of like a turquoise, a really pretty one. This is it this one? Yeah. Another ILNP. I like ILNP because they're pretty affordable too. This one's called Bottoms Up. And that's just pretty, I guess you could say bleached neon turquoise. And I like bright colors for spring. This one is, I don't know if that's coming out accurate. This is a famous one. This is Vintage by Orly. It's a little more white. You can't really see it in the bottle. But it's got a little more white in it than Bottoms Up. You can see that a little better on here. It's a little more streaky. You can see it's a little more blue and a little lighter. This one, sure I did that right. Oh, excuse me. Vintage is this one. This one is Too Yacht to Handle. So Vintage is a little bit more green. Too Yacht to Handle has a little more blue, but they're both a little bit streaky and they're kind of similar. Here's Too Yacht to Handle. So here's Too Yacht to Handle, Vintage, and Bottoms Up. You can see the difference between those 3. So Too Yacht to Handle by China Glaze. It's another cream, little streaky, but such a pretty color. And more greens. This is Thirsty. I like the name of this one too, by Cirque Colors. That's more of a shamrocky yellow green. Cream. I don't think it's faded at all. Sometimes Cirques of these, their neon collection tends to fade a little bit, but I think this one stayed pretty true to color. So that's this one. And then I have more of like a grayed out green. This one's by Zoya. This is Wednesday. It's a really pretty grayed out kind of rainy green for those rainy days. Not quite as bright as the other ones. And then I have a really bright purple. It's kind of a cool purple. This is from Mooncat. This is Sweet Nightmare. Another cream. I really like my creams, I guess. And then we're moving into some Crellies. This is like a light blue Crelly with purple, pink, green, and yellow glitters, round glitters. This one is one of the Crellies I have from Glam Polish. I got a few of these that I'm really quite fond of. This one is called Oh Goody Goody Ghost. Oh Goody Goody Gosh. And it's a little, so it's a Crelly, so it's a little more sheer so you can see those glitters. And then my next one is this kind of cookies and cream looking one. That's also a light blue, kind of a bluish green. Kind of reminds me of eggs, like robin's eggs. This one's from Color Club. And this is In the Mix. So it's got little black glitters in like a pale blue-green base. Almost white looking. And then this one is a shimmer. Coming up next. And that is another one from Mooncat. And it's kind of a white, like a pale off-white with like a blue shimmer. This one is Head in the Clouds. It's a little bit more sheer. Kind of like a nice cloudy color for spring. Then I have like a jelly with I keep wanting to say sprinkles, glitters in it. This one's also from Sally Hansen Insta-Dri from their Jelly Belly collection. This is Tutti Frutti. And that one's really fun. It's got a lot of fun metallic glitters in it of all sorts of different colors and kind of a jelly pink base. That's this one right here. You can see it's sheer. And then the next one is another Crelly. This one's also by the Jelly Belly collection from Insta-Dri. This one's kind of like a bubblegum pink with blue and yellow glitters. I think just blue and yellow, maybe some green ones too. Yeah, some green ones. This is Birthday Cake. I like these. I don't really like the brush on them. They've got a really thick stem, so that they tend to drip a bit, so they're a little hard to work with, but they're really nice. And then we have another, this is what I've got on my thumbs right now. This is another Glam Polish. It's pink with blue-green glitters. And this is called So Fetch. I believe it's from their Mean Girls collection. It's kind of got like a light pink, you can see that, like a neon lightish pink metallic shimmer to it too, so it's not just a Crelly. And then the next one from the same group, from Glam Polish, another Crelly. This one is On Wednesdays We Wear Pink by Glam Polish, and this one is baby pink with gold and neon pink glitters. I think there might be a little hint of blue in there too. And the gold is kind of almost like a multi-chrome flaky. Very pretty. And then I just have a regular pink cream. This is also from Color Club. This is Diggin' the Dancing Queen. Like a bubblegum pink. And then this one's one of my favorite pinks. Coming up next, this one's also from Color Club. These two are kind of similar, but this one's got a little bit more purple to it. A little cooler, a little brighter. This is Can You Not? It's very similar to Kaleidoscope Eyes from this collection by Orly. But this is the Color Club version. They're very similar. I think this is a little less sheer than the Orly one. And then I've got a really this last one on the wheel, really popping, bright, neon orangey pink. This is from Moonshine Manny. This is their copy of Flip Flop Fantasy. This is called On the Flip Side. I think I have Flip Flop Fantasy too, but this one has is a little more opaque. I guess I should get it out and compare them. See if I can find it. I have a lot of these neon pinks. Here we go. Here's Flip Flop Fantasy. I gotta shake it up a little bit. From China Glaze. And you can see they're similar, but I think Flip Flop Fantasy is a little lighter than On the Flip Side. And On the Flip Side has a little bit more orange. Then I have two that I didn't swatch because I like them so much and they're kind of one time. I can't get another bottle of them perhaps. This one I really searched hard from. This is like one of my favorites and was really one of my lemmings. I got it for quite a bit of, it was quite expensive, but I got it in a D-stash, and that's what got me into all these Crellies, pastel blue Crellies and pink Crellies. This is Cuticula Blossom from the 2021 February polish pickup. And it's gorgeous. It's this pale blue Crelly with purple, pink, metallic, white, and little tiny purple speckle glitters. I haven't worn this one yet, but I'm excited to. And this is the one I'm wearing. This one was all the rage last year for spring. This is Shake Your Shamrock from Polish Pickup Rewind July 2024. And this is like a really neon green with a blue shimmer. I hope that's coming up accurate. That's what I've got on the rest of my fingers. I like to contrast my thumbs with my fingers. Really pretty. That's 3 coats of that one. It's a little sheer, so that shimmer can pop up. And that's everything. Hope you guys are having a good spring, and thanks for watching. Bye.